Hello everyone, welcome to another Jurassic World Evolution 2 video. In today's video we are going to be discussing the deluxe edition for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, as I'm fully aware that loads of you guys are commenting on these videos now, I see loads of people weighing up the question whether or not they should get the deluxe edition or they should get the standard edition. So in today's video we are breaking down whether or not you should buy the deluxe edition for Jurassic World Evolution 2, what it includes, how much extra it will be, and whether or not you can get it at a later date. But in the meantime, if you haven't yet done so, do consider pressing that red subscribe button if you want more Evolution 2 content, because I promise you that this week will be amazing. However, in a few days I'm actually flying to Portugal, so if you see a lack of uploads in the next couple of days, but I will definitely have pre-planned videos, don't you worry. But in the next couple of days, if you see videos not going up, don't worry, I'm okay. I'm just kind of preparing for my holiday and preparing videos for whilst I'm on holiday. But let's get into the video, shall we? So Jurassic World Evolution 2, it releases on November 9th. This is roughly just over a month away. And currently it includes 75 plus species, which I assume the original roster, give or take a few species, are going to return. Not only that, but we also have some new additions like the Amargasaurus, Coelophysis and Shanzhusaurus, plus the Tropionapus, Dimorphodon, and also plenty of more flying and marine reptile species as well. So it's safe to say that Jurassic World Evolution 2, releasing the same price as Jurassic World Evolution 1 released on, is definitely going to fill your needs for a Jurassic World simulation game, but if you're the person who wants more, why not get the deluxe edition? So at an extra tenner per your currency, so for me it will be an extra £10, in America I believe it's an extra $10, but I do advise you to check out the price increase before actually going off my word. It's just from what I've seen. I can only go off from what I've seen. When it comes to Great Britain, United States, and anywhere in Europe, basically an extra €10. So this is about another tenner in your currency, which means that the original price goes from $49.99 to $59.99 in Great British pounds. So I don't know how much it will go up in your currencies, however it will just go up by 10. But what does the deluxe edition include that makes you want to spend that extra $10 or pounds? Well, when you look at it, firstly, similar to the first game, it would come with the species. There are 5, I don't really want to say new species because one of them isn't a new species, but there are 5 new dinosaurs being added to your roster. You have vehicle skins and signs as well. However, if you haven't pre-ordered Jurassic World Evolution 2 yet, you can actually get some in-gen skins for your mobile vet unit, your ranger team, and also your helicopter team as well. This is similar to the first game. Depending on your platform, you got different colors for your ranger teams and helicopter teams as well from Jurassic World Evolution 1. I believe it was orange on PC, green on Xbox, and blue on PlayStation, or purple on PlayStation. However, I believe across all systems, you will get the in-gen look for your vehicles. And the best thing is you don't even have to pre-order the deluxe edition. You can pre-order the standard edition to get these extra vehicles. However, these vehicles will not be available after launch of the game. This is a pre-order bonus and you can only get it by pre-ordering. But when it comes to the deluxe edition, I know some people and plenty of people are actually asking, can I purchase this edition of the game after it's been released? Now, I'm not too sure is the thorough answers. The best answer I can give you at this time. When it came to Evolution 1, yes you could, because this was a dinosaur pack. What you could essentially do was buy that dinosaur pack for an extra £10 or £5 or US dollars, and then you could add it into your game later on. However, you also still needed to unlock these dinosaurs through the campaign mission, so it was kind of a pain to go back in your missions and re-unlock these dinosaurs and spend about 5 minutes trying to unlock them before you could use them. So for a matter of convenience, I would recommend getting the dinosaurs through the deluxe edition first, that way you don't have to go back and get them. However, again, I don't know if Evolution 2 are going to take on the same concept that Evolution 1 did. But not only do we have 5 new species being added, but we also have new skins for our ranger vehicles, with the vet unit, ranger vehicle, and also the helicopter being the DPG now. And we also get some signs. I believe there are 6 signs to use. But talking of the species, what species do you get? Well, you actually get a good vast range of species. 3 dinosaurs, 1 aquatic reptile, and 1 flying reptile. The flying reptile being Geostembergia, which I believe was originally in the Lost World. It was in literally a split frame of a second. and it was supposed to depict the male type of Pteranodon. Realistically speaking, the Geostymburgia does look very similar to the Pteranodon. However, it does have a noticeable crest, so I guess you can distinguish the difference between these species, but they do look the same. Now we come to our aquatic species, the Attenboroughsaurus. The man behind John Hammond was called Richard Attenborough, and the Attenboroughsaurus is actually named after his brother, David Attenborough, who is an English broadcaster, writer, and naturalist that kind of documents the nature of this world. But looking at the Attenboroughsaurus, as you guys can clearly see, it looks very similar to the Plesiosaurus that we have in the game. And when you kind of change the size between the Plesiosaurus and the Attenboroughsaurus, they are extremely similar, to say the least. They look the same, they're about the same size compared to an average human. So, you know, again, these species are kind of looking very similar to species you already have in the game. And I think Elasmosaurus, just because it's a lot bigger, would have been a better choice in my opinion. But so far we have a Pteranodon remake for the Geostymburgia and a Plesiosaurus remake for the Attenboroughsaurus. Next we have the Pachyrhinosaurus, something that was in the files of Jurassic World Evolution 1, but we could never see surface. However, again, Sinoceratops has recently been confirmed for Jurassic World Evolution. Pachyrhinosaurus kind of takes over the same type of rig, but looks remarkably a little bit different than to the Sinoceratops. So again, it does depend if you want brand new species just for the namesake, or if you're happy with the same looking species just having a tiny visual change on them, because Geostymburgia, Attenboroughsaurus and Pachyrhinosaurus look extremely similar to the dinosaurs you already have in the base roster. Huayangosaurus is a Chinese stegosaurid that we actually saw way back in Evolution 1. Again, it looks very similar to potential other stegosaurids that will be returning, maybe Kentrosaurus, maybe Chunkingosaurus, maybe Gigantspinosaurus even. So they do look remarkably similar. Megalosaurus, I believe, is the one that kind of stands out. It just seems like a brand new dinosaur and a brand new species to be added to the roster that doesn't really take over the rig and the visual look of other dinosaurs in the base roster so far. So when you think about it, if you are happy with putting money in towards getting 5 new species, then I definitely recommend you getting the Deluxe Edition, especially the fact that we have new names there, and these species do kind of look similar, but they change visually in a little bit of a difference, such as the Geostymburgia's head crest compared to the Pteranodons. But I know some people aren't going to be too happy about that, so I do understand why you might not go for the Deluxe Edition. Personally, I'm definitely going to go for it because I like subtle little changes in these species. But moving on to the next things that you do actually get. You do get the DPG skins for your vehicles. So the DPG was a company founded by Claire Dearin way back in 2018 during the events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And basically what this DLC, let's say for the Deluxe Edition, does is add the DPG's logo and color scheme, white and green, on your vehicles for every single vehicle basically. Helicopters, vet units, ranger vehicles, all of that type of jazz. However, what is noticeably saying on the Jurassic World Evolution 2 website is that you get 3 exciting vehicle skins inspired by the Dinosaur Protection Group to use across your teams in challenge and sandbox modes. Noticeably, it does not say anywhere about campaign mode or even Chaos Theory mode, which is the brand new mode as well. So maybe we can only use these skins in challenge mode and sandbox mode, which is a little bit unfortunate because you're kind of paying for them. But you also do get 6 unique building signs. Now I believe somewhere we did get information about what these building signs are. Unfortunately, I can't find out where I found that information from. I'm pretty sure it's in a previous video of mine, so I would recommend go back and check out the original, like the first videos that we got for Jurassic World Evolution 2 on my channel, because that will kind of give a better insight as to what to expect from the Deluxe Edition. But overall, should you get the Deluxe Edition? Personally speaking, I am definitely going to be getting the Deluxe Edition because I just love having all of the content. And honestly, I don't know if it will be available after the release of Jurassic World Evolution 2, unless you have to rebuy the whole game obviously. I assume that's not going to be the case, and I assume they'll also give you an upgrade offer, so for an extra tenner in your currency, you can upgrade to the Deluxe Edition and get all of these species and skin variants as well. So don't get too occupied about that theory if you can't get it after release. But overall, if you are someone who loves to have loads of species in your park, no matter if they look the same, and if you're somebody who just likes to look for subtle changes in dinosaur rigs and species, then I definitely suggest you go get the Deluxe Edition, especially if you want to build a park with all of the species possible, because definitely I'm going to give that a go. but I'm sure there'll be loads of you guys that want to do that. Again, with the skins, if you want more skins for your vehicles to add more replayability, definitely advise you to get the Deluxe Edition. If you're somebody who just wants to test the waters with Evolution 2 and haven't played Evolution 1 yet, I would definitely recommend getting the Standard Edition, and hopefully, I'm pretty sure there will be, but hopefully you'll be able to upgrade to the Deluxe Edition once you feel confident in your skills and want to increase better replayability with new dinosaur species and new vehicle skins and signs and all of that stuff. But again, the factor of convenience does play a convenience here. When you look at the 5 species, that's 5 new dinosaurs you're going to have to go back and get from other campaign missions, I assume. And you'll probably have to research them and dig them up as well from the dig sites. So if you just want to get straight into it and get straight into getting these species, definitely go for the Deluxe Edition. Anyways guys, I hope that has helped your fate as to whether or not to get Deluxe Edition or Standard Edition of Jurassic World Evolution 2. There's been loads of people asking this question. Hopefully I've covered everything you need. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section down below, and I'll happily try to help you out with the best of my knowledge. Don't forget, I will be on holiday for the next week, so if you see some uploads and I'm not really replying to comments, that may be why, but don't worry, I will be coming back to the comments once my holiday is complete. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video as well, but most importantly, make sure you're staying safe out there, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.